Hello everyone, it's Carol. So in this video, I'm going to share my personal experience having courageous discomfort. So last December, I was requested to perform a traditional dance performance for my mother's wedding reception, particularly the Datun Julut dance, which is a traditional Kenya line dance routine. Being a non-dancer, this is definitely something new for me to try. But not just that, there are certain things that made me feel uncomfortable on entertaining the idea, particularly the thought of doing something that I would never do before in front of close to 200 to 300 people in a hotel ballroom nonetheless. It was quite daunting. It was scary as well. And besides that, I was really conscious about my appearance on that stage, because typically Kenya girls, or generally Orang Ulu girls, they would look very pretty in traditional costume because most of them are tall, typically tall and skinny. And then there's me, shorter than most Malaysians of average height and having a little extra weight. So I thought I would definitely stood out like a sore thumb in that group. Despite this negative thoughts that actually made me consider to just quit and not join at all, I gradually realized that this would be one, if not the most special day in my mom's life. And I've been very supportive in her decision to remarry after my dad's passing. I realized this would be one of the way for me to just show up and be there on the day itself. Also, the chance for me to get to know my new family members, because on that night I was joined by my stepfather's nieces. Not gonna lie, on the night itself, it was not perfect. We could just keep track on the missteps that we took in the whole routine. But then, not everyone actually noticed it. It was not obvious. Everyone was just focusing on the food being served. It was a relief once it was over, but there's this still a bit of anxiety in me wanting to know how I fare in everyone's opinion. So I did actually ask around from some of them. It was a surprise to find that most actually gave generally positive comment. Mostly just comment that it was a surprise to see me being actively participating in this kind of thing for the first time. So there was this excitement, but also an element of surprise that there's no harsh critics or judgmental comments or whatsoever. So I realized the only one who actually did that to myself is myself. And I realized me being the harsh judge for myself actually just limits me within my comfort zone. And it made me learn one thing, that in the face of challenges, whether big or small, as long as you put in the effort and just try to do the best as you can and not as perfect as you could, in the end you would feel comfortable in uncomfortable situations. So that's my sharing. I hope you find it entertaining at least, and I'm looking forward to watch your videos. Thank you. Bye.